Hi guys, welcome to my medicine of choice. My name is Evelyn and I'm 18 years old and I have cystic fibrosis. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial over a Rainbow Smokey Eye. We're going to be using the Morphe x James Charles palette. This is what it looks like. And we're going to just go ahead and jump right into this video. So to start this, I'm going to go ahead and lay down a good eyeshadow primer. This is just going to help your shadows stay longer and be more pigmented as you apply them. So we're just going to take a shadow that is the color of our skin tone, and we're just going to make sure to set our primer. This is just going to help our colors blend better together and our pigmentation be more pigmented. So I like to start with the lightest color first. So I'm going to take a yellow, and we're going to focus this on our inner corner. Next, we're going to go in with a orange. We're going to focus this on the middle of our lid. This is just going to help our yellow transition into our red a lot better and make it look more blended. So now we're just going to use the same brush again, and we're just going to take a red shadow. We're going to focus this on the outer corner. And we're also going to blend this into your crease as well. So now I'm going to take a fluffier brush. I'm going to be using this one today, and we're going to go into a pink shadow. This is going to help blend that red. I'm just going to take that base color we put down at the very beginning, the one that's your skin color, and just blend those edges just so it's seamless. And then we're going to highlight our brow bone. You can just take a flat shader brush for this and any type of shimmer. So now I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna use a brow pencil for this, and I'm just gonna fill in any sparse areas I have. And I'm just gonna go through my brows with a clear brow gel. If you don't have a brow gel, you can just spray hairspray onto a spoolie and it'll give you the same effect. This is just gonna keep your brows in place all day. So now we're gonna do eyeliner, and I use liquid liner, and so I'm just going to take this and line my upper lash line. Okay, and we are gonna add a wing, and my tip to winged eyeliner is gonna be to follow your lower lash line with your wing. So if you just like continue that line and then go to the end of your brow. So you don't wanna draw it completely, but that's gonna be the line you wanna follow. So I start off with just drawing that one line, and then I go about halfway through that line, and I'm gonna connect that back to the original line. So then you get something kind of like that, and then you're just gonna fill it in. just sort of like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you're gonna go about halfway through that line, and you're gonna bring that line and connect it to the other line. So you're kind of gonna get something like that, and then you're just gonna fill it in. So next we're going to do our drop shadow. So this is going to be the eyeshadow you put on the lower lash line. And the reason I start with my eyeshadow first is because any of the fallout you want to clean up, you can just take a baby wipe or any makeup remover wipe. And this is going to be when you clean up that shadow. So I'm just going to run this along my lower lash line. And then you can also clean up your wing with this as well, just to give you that sharp line. So again, you want to make sure that your lower lash line's primed. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that primer. And then we're just going to set it with that eyeshadow that is our skin tone. And the shade we use for our transition color in the crease, the very first shade we use, I'm going to also just blend that along the whole lower lash line. This is just going to help our colors blend easier down the road. So I'm just going to take that same brush we used, the pencil dome brush, and again I'm going to start with the lightest shade. So we're going to go in with the green. And we're going to focus this on our inner corner of our lower lash line. Next, I'm going to go in with a blue. I'm just using that same brush again, and I'm going to blend that in the middle of my lower lash line and blend that into that green. So since we are going to do purple on the other half, I am going to take a little bit darker blue just so we can transition our blue into our purple a little better. And then you're going to take the purple and focus that on the very outer corner. And you can almost blend this into your eyeliner. Okay, and then I'm just going to take that same brush we used for the pink and pick up a little bit of that. I am tapping off the excess of this because we don't want it very pigmented, and we're just going to use that to blend these shades together on the outer corner. And then using the same shade you highlighted your brow bone with, you're going to highlight your inner corner. And I am going to take a setting spray and wet my brush for this. This is just going to make that shade be more pigmented. Okay, and then we're going to curl our lashes and pop on a layer of mascara. And then I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is like one of my favorite mascaras. And I'm going to apply this to the lower and upper lashes. Okay guys, so this is going to be the finished look using the James Charles palette. Just remember, makeup is fun and you can always use color, and don't be afraid to express yourself. I want to say thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos.